It's common sense that as an online store owner, you must know all the ins and outs of how your e-commerce business functions, and that includes shipping. When you're just starting out, some things might seem difficult to understand. That's why I invited our expert, Ksenia, to answer some of the most frequently asked questions about shipping. Okay, so let's start from the very top. Let's say I'm a customer. Who ships my products?
Our shipping carrier partners ship your products. We work together with all the major e-commerce logistics companies for regional services such as Canada Post, Australia Post, Royal Mail. But to ensure fast shipping times everywhere, we also work with many smaller regional companies. For example, Latvijas Pasts, which means Latvian Post. We use them to deliver orders from our facilities in Latvia to other European countries. But we never use shipping to gain profit. To ship your order, we will always choose the carrier that is best value for money based on the delivery address and the type of the product you want to ship.
Sounds good. So if Printful doesn't get profit from shipping, who pays for the shipping?
Technically, we will always charge you as our customer. But I imagine that you don't want to pay for shipping from your pocket, so you can always choose to offset the cost to your customer. We usually charge you flat rate that covers shipping expenses, but there are 4 ways how you can handle these expenses. First one, you can simply choose to charge your customers the full Printful shipping price. You just choose to show on your storefront our flat shipping rates. This is the easy way how to cover the expenses without losing any profit. You can lower shipping price and add the difference to your product retail price. This way you will manage to attract more customers with your competitive shipping prices, but again, you won't lose any profit. The third option is to offer your customers free shipping. It can be for specific products, for specific destinations, or you can offer it only to your loyal customers as a reward. And again, to not lose any money, you should add the shipping costs to your retail product price. Another way to handle shipping costs is to set up Printful's live shipping rates. That will vary depending on the destination of the order. But I will tell you more about live rates a little bit later.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it. So can we go back to that free shipping idea a little bit? How can I set free shipping for my customers?
How do you set free shipping depends on which e-commerce platforms you're using. So one option is to simply set up shipping price to 0 on your storefront manually. But if you use Shopify, eBay and Etsy, you can set up free shipping during the product push in the product pricing step, and we will automatically hide the shipping prices on your storefront. Just remember that we will still charge you for shipping. So as I explained before, add shipping costs to your retail product price and you'll be good.
All right, sounds good. So very often we get the kind of questions about default selling regions. What are they? What are the benefits of using them for our customers?
The default selling regions at Printful let you set up a target market that you will be focusing your sales on. By doing that, you get a selection of products based on the availability in your regions and shipping speeds. So the goal of the feature is to filter out the products that will have long delivery times or aren't available in your region. So you don't run risk of offering bad customer experience to your customers because they would have long waiting times and very pricey shipping.
So let's circle back a little bit to what you mentioned with flat shipping rates versus live shipping rates. Could you explain a little bit what the difference is?
The flat shipping rate is location-based, regardless of the facility where we fulfill your product. So for example, we will charge you the same $3.99 for the order going to the US, even if we fulfill it in Europe. The actual cost of shipping might be more for us than what we charge you, but it doesn't matter because we will still always charge you the same flat shipping rate fee. Live rate, however, is calculated using the location of the fulfillment center while we produce this product and the destination address. So in some cases, when our facility is located close to the delivery address, the the price we charge you will be smaller than it would be when you use flat shipping rates. But in some cases, unfortunately, it will be higher. Live rates are available only if you use specific integrations: Shopify, WooCommerce, Acquid, and Launchcart, or if you use Printful API.
Okay, it makes a lot of sense now. Thank you so much for sharing your knowledge with me. I had no idea about any of this stuff, and thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
I'll be honest, it does take time to get your head around all the intricacies of shipping, but I hope our overview of the basics will help you master this aspect of e-commerce business faster. That's all for now. Let me know in the comments what other topics you want us to cover in future episodes, and I'll see you next time.